Every year, 1,400 people die from alcohol poisoning. That doesn't include the amount of people who also die from other kinds of alcohol-related injuries or from traffic fatalities. We at the Health Education Center have developed the acronym FADED to know what to do in order to help somebody who may be at risk from dying from alcohol poisoning. The F in FADED stands for Feel for Pulse. We want you, if you come upon a friend who's passed out, feel for the pulse. Feel on the wrist rather than the neck. The reason why we want you to feel on the wrist is we want to make sure that the blood is flowing through the entire body. On the neck, you'll find out what's going on in the trunk of the body. We want to see how well the blood is actually flowing. Please feel with your fingers and not with your thumb because you have a pulse in your own thumb, and then you'll be assessing your own health at that point. The A is to assess for breathing. See if your friend's chest is moving up and down. Put your face up to her face and see if you can feel for breath or smell for breath. If your friend is breathing, that's fantastic. But if your friend is not breathing and the pulse is either faint or not at all present, please call 911 immediately. The next step in FADED, the D in FADED, is to determine sleeping status. Wake your friend up. Yell at her, nudge her. If your friend wakes up, that's really great because that means your friend's not dead. But don't leave your friend on the back like we have with our mannequin friend here. Unfortunately, she would be at risk from choking on her own vomit by being on her back. We would want you to move your friend to the side so that way, should the person vomit, the gag reflex would not prevent the vomit from going into the system. Keep your friend on the side by putting pillows in front of her tummy and also behind her back in order to keep her propped up. The E is for emergency. Don't hesitate to call 911. I realize that this can sometimes be the really scary part. You don't want to worry about maybe overreacting. By the same token, sometimes people are afraid of getting in trouble. But remember, you don't want to lose a friend. Last but not least, the last D in FADED is for don't leave your friend alone. Even though your friend has stopped drinking, the alcohol is still being absorbed into the bloodstream. So please keep an eye on her throughout the night. Make sure that you check on her approximately every 15 minutes to make sure that she's okay.